Right. Well, this was my very first company in Silicon Valley, and I came in as a recruiter, which was pretty much what HR was back in those days in small companies, company of about 600-700 people, and the person who hired me was right around my age, a young woman, director of HR. She was in her late 20s. I was probably in my early 30s. I'd been doing property management and working in the food business before that. And I had no concept of what sexual harassment was. And, but I developed a close relationship, working relationship with my boss. And I would consult with her regularly. She was a great person to brainstorm with. It eventually went to, hey, why don't we go out and have dinner after work? And so I just followed her lead. She was an attractive woman. And but in my mind, I really didn't think anything was happening on a romantic level with either of us. And it's really funny because we had been out a couple of times. I got promoted, I got a raise, quickly. And I just didn't put two and two together. I just thought I was doing a good job. Anyway, my guy I shared a house with, he got his girlfriend one evening, came up to Palo Alto. We went out for dinner. I can still remember it. And after the dinner, he came and said, Cheryl really likes you. And I said, yeah, well, we have a good working relationship. He goes, Rich, she really likes you. So that led to me going over to her place one night for dinner with the whole staff. She was doing a little dinner at her house, and when we were leaving, she said, everyone else had sort of slowly was going out to their cars, and she said, yeah, you can stay. And I thought she meant stay for a glass of wine. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, you mean like have a glass of wine? And she says, no, yeah, you can stay the night. And I said, Cheryl, I don't think that's a good idea. The next day when I came to work, it was like I was working for a totally different person. She had literally morphed into a beast. She said I wasn't doing my job well. I needed extra training. She started micromanaging me. I mean, it was miserable. Projects that she'd been supporting me on, she started to withdraw her support. It was pretty bad. And ultimately what ended up happening was I began to realize that she was pissed off because I didn't spend the night.